Welcome to day 4 of the 7-day roadmap to a profitable 2010. I'm Barry Chandler and I'm coming to you today from Ashford Castle, a beautiful hotel on the west coast of Ireland in County Mayo. And today's controversial topic is to fire or focus your staff. F in the Profits series. It's controversial because a lot of people think, how can I get rid of my staff? Why would I want to get rid of my staff? Well, the thing is, a lot of your staff members aren't going to help you achieve your goals. You've got to recognize this. A lot of your staff members are going to hinder you in your ambitions and in your targets that you've set for your business. So you want to make sure that you can remove these staff from your business. At the end of the day, they're working for you and you're not working for them. So I spoke to a bar owner during the week and he mentioned to me that he found it very difficult to remove a couple of staff members even though they weren't working very well for him and they really were affecting the running of his business. And the reason he said it was difficult was because he hadn't documented all the procedures in terms of hiring, training them, any disciplinary warnings he'd given. So he hadn't really documented it, so it was taking a longer period where they had to stay working for him while he documented all of this. So the first step for you now, when you're trying to plan for 2010, is make sure you've got a process in place for hiring staff and documenting the hiring and documenting the training and the induction. It's also very important, and depending on your local laws, whether you can do this or not, to provide a probationary period. It could be a 3-month period where you evaluate that business or that employee to see if they're suitable for your business. You want to make sure that you have, you prepare a job description so that employee knows exactly what is expected of them. You can use that job description when you are advertising the position. So you want to make sure on day 1 that you're matching the right candidate to the job. Once they're in the position, you want to train them in all areas. My thought process with regards to bar and restaurant service is that there are a lot of black and white areas in a bar where you can train somebody in your way of doing things. It could be your way of serving a bottle of wine, your way of pulling out a chair, your way of greeting a guest. So whatever it is that is your way of doing it, make sure you train somebody in it and document that you've trained them in it. When somebody's finished their training, make sure they've signed off on the training, agreeing that they've gone through the training period, they've gone through the process, and they understand what you've shown them. Once you've done that, you can file a copy of that, their signature and that form in their employee file, should you need it at a later stage. So that's how you would, I suppose, document the process should you want to get rid of a staff member. Now, for those staff members that are with you, you want to focus them. You want to share your goals for the business with them. Help them put their eyes on the prize, picture the prize, I mentioned on day 1. So share your goals with your staff. Once they buy into your goals, they're going to have another reason why they should come to work every day and why they'll then understand why you're pushing them in a certain direction each day and what your big master plan is for the business. So focus your staff on what's important. It's no harm to share with them, the profitability, the profit margins, how much money you make on a pint of Guinness, how little money you might make on a pint of Guinness. It can sometimes be surprising to staff members. It can also assist in reducing waste when they know just how much you might be paying for something. So read below the video and find more information on how you can fire or focus your staff to help your staff members reach your goals, whether it's to get rid of staff members that are no longer working towards your goals, or to focus the staff members that want to be with you and follow you until you achieve your dreams and your goals for 2010. So for day 4 of the 7-day roadmap to profitable 2010, I'm Barry Chandler.